In the next 10 to 15 years, what do you think it's going to look like for the feminists or for the women that subscribe to feminism?
Lonely.
Right.
Real lonely.
That's what I think. I think the loneliness and depression of women who subscribe to, I'm going to say this because I said this on my channel, right? In the next 10 to 15 years, anybody who has built something like yourself, like myself, without the ideology of feminism, without it, the feminists are going to try and destroy it and attack it. Because I think they're depressed and I think they are bitter. I think they're angry. And I think they don't think anything can be built without their ideology.
I think that that's true. I mean, you see it. They do it already.
They do it
already. Like, they always are coming for me and you on everything.
On everything.
I mean, how many times have we been banned off of Instagram, TikTok?
I'm on my third Instagram account.
I'm on my second, but, you know, I'll probably be with you soon.
But the thing is, though, Pearl, right? I think that the whole feminist ideology, right? When I say that, I think, like, family structure, we talk a lot about, like, the family structure and, you know, how it's supposed to be, you know, the ideal family structure. They're going to try and destroy that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think you're going to see an increase in the women with IVF.
Right.
And, like, becoming single parents, which I think is really selfish to, like, choose to be a single parent. Why would you choose that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're going to come for the family structure. I think they're going to come for anybody in the let's not say the manosphere, but in the YouTube space or social media space that does not subscribe to their ideology. And what I've seen, look at the passport bros, for instance, right? Mm-hmm. People, you know, there's guys out there trying to go to different countries to find a wife or a partner. These women are now making videos saying these guys are trying to traffic women and they're trying to have young girls. They're trying to destroy everything that is not built with their ideology. They are bitter and angry.
Well, I think it's anything that lets men know women's real value. I think that's like what they're fighting against. Like they don't want quality men to go overseas and realize that there's competition when you don't have to stay, at least in the US where 80% of the women are overweight. It's not much better here. It's like 60
Hang
or
on,
70.
80% of the women in the US are overweight?
Yeah. Yeah.
USA women, what's going on?
Yeah, it's not, I forgot what the stats were here, not much better.
No, but the thing,
it's not much better.
I'll say something, Opel. When I go to the US, because I've been there a few times, right? US overweight and UK overweight are two different kind of overweights.
Obese is 30 pounds or more, but you're right. I think we have more like extreme obesity.
Yeah, I've never seen such extreme obesity in the UK. Like that's the true. US extreme obesity. I was like, people have got like blubber.
We've had some whales on the show.
No, but blubber, like blubber and stuff.
We've had some of those
on the show.
That's like my most viral clip. Is the
all right, that one. All right, okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
British.
I'll give you that one. But generally, like I go over to US all the time, but I've never seen like people that are that big.
I feel like here, the British girls are overweight, and the girls that are in shape like aren't from here.
Really? You think they're from like other places in Europe? Yeah. You might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right. You actually might be right.
They're like the most attractive women aren't like from Britain, I found. Or they're like, yeah.
You might be right. But anyway, let's get to the call-ins. Let's get to the reactions, as a matter of fact. Blessing, we have a video, because you guys, we want you to call in and give your takes on the videos. Myself and Pearl are going to, speak to you. If you want to speak to us, call in. Do you know what I mean? We're going to have a first video by a lady, Pearl, that I've got. Okay, a couple of weeks ago, there was a individual on the show who said they got beef. They got smoke for Abba and Preach. They got smoke for Abba and Preach. I might have smoke for this lady.
You might have smoke for this lady.
I might have smoke for this. Now, I don't normally have smoke for the opposite sex, but in this video, once we play it, you may understand why I've got smoke for her.
Okay. Let's.
Blessing, can we play this video, please?
Oh, Cheyenne Reynolds.
Cheyenne Reynolds.
I've DM'd with her a couple times.
In same-sex relationships.
Let's rewind that. Let's go again.
Sexual, and they're all now with women, and they all say the similar thing where it's kind of like they've had just traumatic experiences from men, that now it's kind of like they just feel safe with women.
Yeah.
So even just with that, like that's another topic where we need to discuss like this alarming increase of like narcissistic behaviour that is causing us women to just want to be in same-sex relationships.
Thank you, Blessing. Pearl. Okay, let me just say something first of all, right? This is my personal opinion on Cheyenne Reynolds. Oh, yeah. This Cheyenne Reynolds lady, I shouldn't go in on women like this, right? But what she said there was she's basically blaming men. She's blaming men for the reason why so many women are entering into same-sex relationships with other women, right? And she specifically said, if we listen to what she said, she specifically said that women want to feel safe because of the narcissistic characteristics of other men.
Okay.
Right? That's why they're entering into these safe relationships with other women.